hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Nobody, right? I didn't even know the area. I couldn't even get around Maryland, DC, or Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn.
You didn't have no GPS or nothing, no smartphone.
I mean, I had GPS. You know, I had my I had that.
What's that?
We wasn't in that.
When you first got there, like they wasn't like they were now.
Yeah, I got there in about 2000. Man, I want to say 2014.
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, so we had GPS, but once again, we didn't. My wife and I didn't know where to go. You know, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to market to these people. I didn't even know how to get my first client. You know what I'm saying? Till Dr. Bowman kind of taught me how to do that. So just that experience, man, of building it from the ground up and figuring it out and being where I am right now with Rhodes Realty, kind of says a lot about me and a lot about my business and kind of that's my difference between myself and every other realtor.
And I think you made a great business move, man, because I see Rhodes property a lot. I see they plans in these once a week new houses.
Yes.
You know, so they dominating the market. Not only here, I see them in Ruston, Lafayette, Shreveport. They're doing great. I want to say this, man. If anybody if they wanted to invest, you know, would it be best for them to have their own capital, or would it be you need to go to the bank? Like, what would be the best way as far as with the money? You think?
That's a tough one, man, because I've been brought up in the business world, OPM, man, other people's money, you know, use other people's money, man. And the wealthy, I study the wealthy, I study the spending habits that they have, I study the investing habits that they have, and a lot of big time investors, they will use other people's money if they can. A lot of people don't like to tie their own money into huge investments. And once again, every investment is going to be a case-by-case scenario, man. You might find that property that's $10,000, $15,000. That's not a lot of money to big-time investors. And they have liquid cash. They got $15,000 just laying around. So instead of them going out and getting a loan for it, they'll put the $15,000 up of their own cash to invest in that. But when you talk about some of these bigger deals, these $1 million deals, these big commercial deals, these multi-unit deals where people are buying up complexes and apartments and places like that, a lot of those people will either go out and get a loan from the bank, or they will partner together with other investors and they will kind of pull their money together and put their own money in together in that investment and get a big return on it. Multiple ways.
It makes sense. I want to say this, man. Throughout the state of Louisiana, I drive, go down the highway, up and down 49, I-10. I see thousands upon thousands of acres of just land. Do you ever think, or do you? I won't say you know. Do you think it'll ever be developed? I'm gonna just say going down Highway 1. 5 miles from here to Natchez, but you see thousands upon thousands of acres of land. Do you think it'll ever be developed? I ask myself all the time. I know y'all have the new subdivision going down.
Yeah, we got a new subdivision on 494
Yeah.
On Fulton Road, and that's going to be the farm at Fulton Road. And I know when people was driving past that years ago, they never thought that would be developed.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 52 houses in there, man. Those homes are going to start at $185,000. There's nowhere in Natchez that you can get a brand new house starting at $185,000, man. 2-car garage, brick, you know, you name it, is going to be there. So in regards to the future, man, that's honestly why I made that decision. That's part of my decision on moving back, honestly. It's been in the works for some years now, honestly, you know, kind of quietly under the table. I was talking with you know, some people, and we've been talking about this move. Like I said, man, I run my business as a business, you know, so if you think about a huge corporation like a Walmart, or you think about a Starbucks or Raising Cane's or anything like that, those companies aren't, in order for you to start a franchise, if I want to start a franchise right now in Natchez, in this area, I would have to get in contact with that franchise.
Yeah.
I would have to call them, I have to tell them, hey, I want to put this franchise here in this area. And that franchise is either going to tell me yes or no, right? Based off of the demographics, just based off the studies that they do, they're gonna tell me that's not gonna fit or it is gonna fit. We don't want our brand there or we do want our brand there. So that was the same thing with me. I took it very seriously. I was kind of back and forth with the decision because I knew that I was gonna have to take my corporation and move my corporation from this area to another area. So is that gonna be lucrative for me, for my business, and for my family? Is that gonna make sense? So when everything kind of started getting closer and closer and things started coming together.
You had to make a LeBron decision.
I had to make a LeBron decision, man. I had to make a LeBron decision. And man, my wife and I joke about that all the time. That's how we compare.
It's not about me anymore. I got kids.
Yep.
So that makes sense. Now we're talking about, we said 52, 58 houses?
52 houses.
We got 52 houses. You know, some people might decide to move, some might decide to come to the city. We in Rose Realty right now. I know they develop a lot of, they have land and they build houses and stuff like that. I don't see Justin. I see him sometimes, but do you ever think about going? Do you ever think about going into business? What about 58 people who may want a new job or something like that?
Explain a little bit more.
I'm saying like that business. You talking about y'all have a new subdivision, right? Nag this roughly what, 30-some thousand. You don't know. We just talk about franchises. What about bringing new business, bringing new homes?
That's interesting that you say that because the property there on South Drive that we just knocked down, that Rose properties in development, the old motel.
Yeah.
So right now that old motel, we got it on the market for sale. Well, that lot, let me say, that area right there is for sale now. And the whole goal behind that, I sat down, I talked to Justin. Justin actually talked to us about it in a meeting. And the Rose brothers, Justin and James, the Rose brothers, they are the type of people where they like to bring opportunity, man. They really do. So their goal with that right now, their goal with that is to put it for sale. Because we do hear a lot of people all the time say that, man, I want to bring this business here. Man, I want to do this. I want to do this in the city. I want to do this. I want to open this. I want to bring this franchise there. So what better location than that, right?
That's a great location.
That's a great location. So Rose Properties could have easily taken that property and developed it to whatever they wanted to develop it for. But they're giving the opportunity for anybody that has an idea to come in, get that location is everything, to get that location and bring whatever they want to bring right there. So we are open to, giving people the opportunities to make their dreams come true as well. In regards to bringing jobs and things like that, I mean, they do bring a lot of jobs to the area. They really do. Just with this office being here, we got an office in Ruston. We're talking about open offices in other places. So they are bringing, jobs to people. Just to know the people that's doing all the construction on the homes, those people bringing jobs to those people. So there's a lot of opportunities out there, man. However, once again, man, you gotta look at it like this. Nobody is going to just come out and hand you everything.
Of course.
You as an individual, you as a person, you have to set yourself aside from everybody else. How are you different than everybody else? Why should anybody else give you an opportunity to do anything if you don't even feel like you're worthy? So you yourself have to be, you gotta stick out from the crowd, man. You gotta come out and say, hey, I'm different than everybody else, and I can do this, and I do want to do this, and I am motivated. So I feel like, man, you don't really see that a lot, and that's unfortunate. I'm seeing it more in this area, honestly. Being back here in Natchitoches, honestly. When I was younger, man, we didn't really have anybody to look up to, bro. We didn't have nobody, I'm gonna say it like this. I didn't have anybody that I could see every day in a suit that was going out making an honest living, right? That I could look up to and say, I want to be just like that guy. The guys that we had to look up to was the drug dealers, honestly. Those are the guys that was pulling up in the foreign cars with the nice clothes and, everything. They had the flyers, everything. So those are the guys that you looked up to.
Boy, they used to have the real beating, the Trump beating. Man, I'm talking about they used to have everything. Most of them were D-boys. You're right. Yep. Most of them were D-boys. Yep. But I like what you're doing, man. In fact, I want to wear suits. I'm like, man, you can't go. I said, man, get me a suit. And I will one day, but I'll be on the go. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to see, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, since you moved back, I was wondering, like, you know, I wonder why would he do that? Like, it's different from the big city, but you are from it, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, people around here, we kind of in the impoverished area as far as black people, because not too many black people are doing wealthy, doing good out here. You ever thought about somebody might try to, hey, you know, he think he this, he think he that. How do they feel about me? Have you ever thought about that?
Man, it's very rare that I think about what other people think about me, bro, honestly. I didn't get to where I am today by contemplating on what other people think about me. You know, I do take in consideration what people will say. I do get advice from people when they, you know, I've gotten people to come and tell me to tone it down. You know, don't drive the cars that I drive. Don't, you know.
He's driving an Audi. He's driving an Audi.
Don't wear the clothes that I wear, because I am, you know, I do, and I understand, I really do. Some people do, you know, feel like I'm intimidating, you know, and I do understand that, I really do. However, once again, man, you have to dress the way that you want to be acknowledged, right? If you want to be a sir, if you want people to call you sir, you need to dress like you are a sir, right? When I go into the bank, it's Mr. Fox, you know. When I go into the store, it's Mr. Fox, because that's just what they know me as. And even when I don't come in with a suit on, man, when I take this suit off, I'm tattoos everywhere, bro. But people still know because they saw me in a suit for so long, and I always carry myself in, you know, as a respectful black man, honestly, and as a businessman, people still, you know, will come to me and it's Mr. Fox. So I just want to bring this image to people that didn't have the opportunity to have this image when I was younger, right? So it is going to be a lot of people that's going to talk about it and don't like it, and that's fine, but there's going to be a lot of people that like it as well. And those people that do like it, those are people that I want to reach out to. Those are people that I want to mentor and help them to understand that there are other ways out other than, you know, other than drugs and other things, man. Around here you don't have a lot of opportunities, bro. You really don't. You're going to work offshore. You're going listen, man, like, you're going to work offshore, you're going to go into the military, you're going to go to school, you're going to end up dead, you're going to go to jail. Like, there's not a lot of options around here. And we all know Louisiana is the worst state for prisons, right? It's the worst state for prisons. So people getting locked up all the time. My wife actually studies law, so she studies this law, and she's like, man, this is different. This is very different from how laws are in other states. So you gotta stay squeaky clean as much as you can, man. So you kind of gotta find a way to make it out of here, right? So like I said, back then we didn't have those mentors. We didn't have that image to look up to other than the D-boy. So it was, you either gonna work offshore, you're gonna be a D-boy, or you gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure out another route.
And you right, because when when I finished high school, I wasn't going to college. I was going offshore. You know what I'm saying? But I had some guys like, you need to go to college, and I went. But that's what my main thing, because I wanted some money. But it seems as if, like, basically you have to invest. You talked about, you know, I didn't have nothing, but you had someone to invest, and it took time. You had to work for it, and eventually it worked out. But so many people want that fast, you know what I'm saying, return. You know, I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But you take the time, invest into yourself, it'll work out. But I want to say this, man. If anybody want to do business with you, hey, look, man, I got $50,000 right now. What can you do? Whatever. Like, how can they make that happen with you if they wanted to? Like
I said, man, just contact me, man. Contact me. Let's talk about how you want to invest that money. What makes sense for you right now with that investment. You know, like I said, there's multiple ways to make money in real estate. There's multiple ways to make a return on your investment in real estate. ROI, exactly. So, like I said, man, it's a case-by-case scenario. Everybody's gonna be different, you know. Joe might come in and say he want to invest $50,000, but Joe got $1 million in the bank, right? So Joe can give me that whole $50,000 and invest on. He can put it $50,000 into this house and he knows later on down, he knows 6 months to a year down the road, his investment, he's gonna make he's gonna make a $30,000 investment off of that, right? He has the money to wait on that investment. Some people may come and all they have is that $50,000, right? So they do want a faster return on their investment. So your investment is going to be different than my guy Joe that just got money sitting aside, and that $50,000 don't mean nothing to him. So like I said, you got to come in, you got to talk to me. We got to figure out what's the best way to invest your money and get you the biggest return in the fastest amount of time. Honestly.
What if anybody wanted to do this, do that? We roll it though. You know, like say any advice you got for anybody. We talked about you going from high school to military, you know, going to your low point, staying focused. I know it was hard. Staying focused. You did what you had to do, and you prospered. I mean, there was different levels of adversity. Like, not at the end of the road, you know, you started doing your real estate thing, but on to that point, it still was trial and tribulation.
Still is right now.
Yeah, it still is. Any advice for anybody who watching this right now?
Honestly, man, just find your passion, right? That's my biggest thing. Find your passion and work towards that, man. It's a lot of people that want to be entrepreneurs. There's a lot of people that want to make the money, you know, but it needs to be a passion. Don't chase it for the money, because as soon as the money not coming, you're not gonna want to do it anymore. There's a lot of times where real estate wasn't working good for me. I wasn't getting no checks, right? But that passion for me, that passion of me wanting to help people, that passion of me wanting to get up every day and put a suit on and drive people around and show them homes, and just that passion to grow my brand and to grow my business is what kept me going and what kept me afloat. So for any and everybody out there, man, whatever your passion is, find that and relentlessly chase it. Relentlessly go after it every day, man. Don't quit. Don't let nobody tell you that you're wrong. Don't let nobody tell you that it's not going to work, because if it's a passion for you, nobody can tell you that it's wrong. You're going to continuously chase it, and you're going to reach that goal. So I'm just here to help anybody in any way that I can. It's not always real estate with me. Any questions that anybody got, you see me on the street, you see me drive, whatever, man, ask me anything, because I'm an open book. I love to help people. I love to mentor people. That's what I'm here for. That's my reason of coming back home, honestly, is to teach people the stuff that I learned while I was gone for 10 years, man. The trials and the tribulations, everything is my job now, and it's my duty to come back and give that information to other people that are seeking it. So just reach out to me, man. It's easy to find me, trust me.
Yeah, remember, he's the guy in the Audi.